Hi guys, this is Pestily and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. In this video, I'm going to cover all the latest things regarding to patch point 12.12, and I guess you'll probably want to know what's going on with my face and head and stuff, but we'll talk about that at the end. So, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. So, first up, I've been trying to get as much of the new patch discovered and explored over the last few days. So, on top of my initial thoughts video covering a lot of the major points that were happening, I thought I'd cover off on other stuff that's been going on. So first up, Chemical Part 4 has been fixed. You don't need to worry about handing that one in. If you have lost your rep from Chemical Part 4, you will still have that negative rep. BSG are working on trying to get a fix done, but I don't know when that's going to happen. I'm sorry. I wish I knew more, but I don't. Something else that I noticed as well is they removed the 1.5 times multiplier for surviving a raid. Currently, it is it's 1 times multiplier if you survive a raid, which is the same as death. However, it's still a 0.5 multiplier if you do a run through. Another thing you'll note as you level up your traders, there is a lot of items missing that were previously able to be purchased as soon as you leveled up your trader to the next level. Stuff like the voodoo side or splints and stuff like that. It's all been moved to tasks, and when you complete that task, you'll have that ability to purchase it. So one thing I noticed was that there was certain ammos or sights missing, and they're all hidden behind a task that you had to complete before you were able to buy it from that trader. Now there are a couple new items added to the game that I thought were worth noting. The impact grenades, had a lot of fun with these so far, being able to throw them and kill people with that. You can buy currently 2 from Prapor as you get to Prapor level 3. And if you need to get your Grenadier kill quest done, I would highly suggest stockpiling it as early as possible, and then you can just throw them. Like literally all I do is go oi on VoIP, and they go, hey, what? And then you go yeet, and then you can just blow them up. You don't really have to do anything else on top. It's once they stand still and you know where they are exactly, and they respond to you on VoIP, just throw the impact grenade anywhere in the vicinity of them and they're dead. So it's a good way of getting that quest done. I highly think this will change. You won't be able to buy the impact grenades for 13,500 rubles. I think it'll end up going to a barter trade. You can buy 2 per reset at the moment, and it's super easy to get them. And yeah, they're gonna be just nuts. They're overpowered. They're so overpowered. As soon as you know where someone is, you don't even have to be near them. It's like in a few meters, maybe 3 meters away from them, and they're 100% dead every time. Next up, there's a whole heap of new tasks, particularly for Lighthouse. I keep calling Lighthouse Shoreline just for obvious reasons. The Hermit task is located right near that little ruined village near the USEC road camp. It's actually the furthest distance away from the water edge. If you go all the way along the front of the road camp, turn to the right, and you'll see this wooden village down the low ground. It's the building, or there's a hut that goes underground closest to the road camp in that village, so that wooden village near the cliff edge or the mountainside. Next, Seaside Vacation. That task requires you to go into the building closest to the red Mercedes in the parking lot. It's also down on the rogue camp end of the shoreline area, or the coast area, and you'll see 2 little coastal resort houses. In the left one, as you look at them, you go inside, take the first left, and it's located between the bed and the window. For Cargo X Part 4, from that Seaside Vacation coastal building, just walk straight down the water's edge, and you'll see a couple of big shipping containers sitting in the sand. When you walk around one of them, you'll see some wooden crates, and you'll be able to place your marker there. Fairly straightforward stuff, fairly easy task, and good XP for that. As for the kill ones, you kill the 10 rogues, killing scavs around the map. It's all fairly straightforward stuff. There is an interesting one where you need to kill 20 bears on Lighthouse. It was counting when you're on other maps, but I think they've already patched that, so now it only counts when you're on the Lighthouse map. Now, as for other things, I'm going to do a better in-depth information about everything in this game that's been changed and added after I finish my Subathon. I'm literally just past the halfway mark of the Subathon, and a lot of shenanigans going on. We are giving away a computer every 12 hours. So if you haven't popped over and you want to, have a chance to win a computer, every 12 hours you can enter, and another computer is given away. It's a 10600K, 32 gig of RAM, and a 3070 Ti. You can enter for free, and you get a pretty good chance to win. Or you can subscribe and help keep the Subathon going, and get some extra entries that way too. 12 hours offset, I have to do a random task and what or random art thing, from sucking down some hot sauce to shaving my head on the left hand side or the right hand side, or you guys got to pick my beard, and that's what's going on there. So we're having a heap of fun. Also, I've got Daddy Toast doing the night shift, so when I'm having a sleep, I'm still on camera, but he's there keeping you guys entertained if you're interested in popping into the stream. So I'll wrap this one up here. Hopefully you guys found something informative from this video. I'm still going to be putting up plenty of highlights and stuff like that, and then once I get past the Subathon, the raid series will be starting to get filmed for the Pestily TV channel, and I'll be pumping out all the guides for everything you need to know for Escape from Tarkov like I used to. But didn't really do much last wipe because there wasn't really that much new stuff, but there's plenty of stuff I can talk about for this one. So to wrap this one up, like and comment for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe, and I'll put up chat here just so you guys can see it. Subscribe and notification bell to keep up to date for the latest Tarkov content. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time. Hi guys, this is Pestily and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about